This guy says that the men decide not to be treated by women the way their mom treated her men. Take accountability. So he's essentially looking at the women that he's dating as if she is his mother. And he's looking at it through the eyes of a child and saying, when I was a child, I saw how she treated the men in her life, and I don't want to be treated like that. So I'm going to behave in a certain manner to avoid that treatment. Anybody with any sophistication at all will know that that is dysfunctional and that is a recipe for disaster. So you meet a nice woman, you have no idea what kind of person she is. But in order to protect yourself from your mother's behavior, you start treating her a certain way. Now, is that not dysfunction? Now, we've all been saying they hate their mothers. And that's exactly what he's showing us. Because they really hate their mothers, they react to the woman that they meet as if she's his mother. Wow. And he says, take accountability. He's still arguing with his mother. Let's say he meets a woman named Karen. Karen might be a very nice woman, right? He doesn't even know her yet. He met her for 2 weeks. But he doesn't want her to treat him like his mother treated the men in her life. So he starts behaving in a way to kind of like be defensive. And Karen doesn't understand that. And it starts to cause friction in their relationship. And he wants Karen to take accountability for what his mother did to her men, to the men in her life. Does that make any sense when you listen to it and think about it? He's assuming that every single black woman that he sees is going to be identical to his mother. Now, isn't that trauma or not? Somebody help me. Where is the choir? That is a brokenness. And he actually thinks that this is healthy and normal for him to deal with a woman that's new to his life and presume that she is the same as his mother. He's looking at life from the perspective of a little child. Because we all know as adults, the way the relationships look on the outside and the dynamics that we view and we see on the outside is not always an accurate reflection of what is actually happening inside of the relationship. But he hasn't gotten there yet. He's still looking as if he's outside of the gate, peeping over the gate and saying, "Oh no, look what mom is doing to that guy. I don't want her to do that to me. I don't want that to happen to me." Man, sir, this is dysfunctional. And I'm not going to tell you to get therapy because they already told you that before. But I want you to understand that you cannot look at women that you meet and treat them like they're your mother. It's just that simple. She's not your mother. In case you don't know that, apparently you are so wounded by what your mother did and so broken that you can't even get your mind to the level, to the place to look at a woman as for her and for who she is. All you see is your mother when you see every black woman. That is unhealthy. That is crazy. And that is also very scary. But that is an understanding. That is clarification. And I'm very appreciative for your honesty.